So apart from growing up around them, my dad rides, my uncle rides, my grandfather, I've got an awesome picture of him riding. I think he was getting ready to head down to Arkansas on a trip with with a buddy. I don't even know who that buddy was, but that picture is about the coolest thing I have. Apart from really coming up around it, there's just something about riding a bike that's super calming. If you guys, I know it's a little cliche, but it's called wind therapy for a reason. You get out and you can think, especially on bikes that, I mean, let's take this one for instance. There's no frills on this bike. It's super fun. There's a speed factor, but there's no radio, there's no touchscreen, there's no infotainment on this bike. It's just pure bliss in terms of the simplicity that comes with just a bare bones bike. This one's pretty slimmed down. No bags, no windshield, no anything. You just get out and ride. And the type of memories that you create on motorcycle trips with your friends and family. My dad and I used to take camping trips. So my dad, my uncle, myself, a few family friends, we would go down every Memorial and Labor Day weekend and do a camping trip in Arkansas on our motorcycles. And those were some of the best memories, were riding down there with them, pulling out the tents, staying next to the river, and getting up, spend all day going through those twisty roads in Arkansas, especially northwestern Arkansas. If you go around Mountain Home and all the way down to Fayetteville, Rogers, Arkansas, Beaver Lake, Highway 12, going back to Beaver Lake, when you break out over the bridge, going over the lake, that's probably one of the best feelings. And doing that with my family. My cousin would be on there too, so we'd get to spend good time with my cousin, and we'd go on those rides, and it was just really good memories. So there's a lot of attachment to being on two wheels, apart from just the joy of being attached to your trip or your road, not looking through a windshield to see the world around you. Granted, I do wear a full face most of the time nowadays, so looking through a visor is not too uncommon, but it's still a level of attachments with your surroundings you're just not going to get in a car. The trips with friends, Eureka Springs. If you haven't been to Eureka Springs, go down and spend a weekend. It's this little town. Not too much is going on during the week, but it comes to life on the weekends. There's groups, Corvette conventions, Mustang conventions, bike conventions. Anything you could think of happens in Eureka Springs. You'll get there and just the whole parking lot will be filled with Corvettes, and you're like, where am I going to park my bike? It's kind of neat. The whole town just turns into a big car show, which is something pretty cool. And going down there with friends, and then they've got this tiny little town that's built into the side of a hill. It has pretty sweet bars. You can go down to the Cat House or the Rowdy Beaver and have yourself a good time, and then get yourself a pink limo that usually charges about $5 a head. Have it take you back to your hotel. Yes, I said pink limo. So that's pretty sweet. You got a $5 bill, you can get home, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, those types of trips, we've talked about the the iron butt challenges that buddy and I did, and the memories on that, as far as where we went and where we struggled and where we about, you know, could have hit a deer. Or there's one time we were coming on, I think we were in Montana, or North Dakota. North Dakota. I think we might have still been in Montana, but we were on this. We decided we were going to take this scenic by road, and we come over this hill on this highway going like 60, no signage whatsoever. We went back and checked. We came over this hill, and the road just turns to gravel. So we were like, oh man. So just hit the brakes as hard as you could do it, and then as soon as you get to the gravel, just release them. You know, and luckily we were able to ride it out, and nobody went down, nobody got hurt. It was pretty good. But then we're like, okay, well, do we push on, or do we stay here, or turn around? And we decided to push on. So about I don't know, several miles of gravel before we hit concrete again, or hit pavement. But you know, that's something that's pretty pretty special memories, especially when they work out like that. But that's pretty cool. My wife will ride with me on occasion, so she's a trooper. She'll jump on the back and go with me. She doesn't like to get on the Honda no more. I don't understand. Once she got on the Victory, the Honda's dead to her, but it's not to me. So it's my play toy now. But that's why we ride. So that's let me know. Leave some comment in the descriptions. What makes you ride? Why do you like doing this thing and living life on two wheels? Yeah, leave a comment below.